My name is Ken Alger.
And my name is Elisabeth Alger, and I'm a licensed clinical social worker.
And I am the Commonwealth Attorney for Page County, and I've been a resident here in Stanley my whole life.
We can talk about how we met.
Oh yeah, we can do it.
We both went to Page County High School, but at different times. I'm much younger. He was off at school, I was off at school. We both came back, we became best friends.
We had a friend who just kept saying to us over and over, you have to meet Elisabeth, and she would tell Elisabeth, you have to meet Ken. I think you guys you're really similar. I think you really like each other. And I'll never forget the first night, her master's is in criminal justice, and we stayed up all night long talking about crime statistics because I'm a prosecutor. I mean, who else is going to talk to me about crime stats? And I was like, this is just a really cool person. And the more we got to know each other, I was like, we were meant to meet each other.
We were best friends for a long time, and we traveled together. I actually left again to get my master's, and when I was deciding where to move after graduation, Ken professed his love to me, and the rest is history, so here we are.
We both went away and got some degrees, and we came back independent of each other. And for me, I came back, I wanted to see my family and be with my family, and that was kind of the main thing. I realized once I was here, there was a void, and that's why I ran for office. That's why I ran to be Commonwealth's attorney and to serve the community. And so I think we have these ideas that we get, and we can put those in our community. So for me, I wanted to really approach the world of criminal justice a little bit differently than had been done in the past, and to be more victim-centered and to work on services and programs for the citizens of Page County, which I think in the long run helps everyone.
So for me, when I had a specialized profession, I wanted to be able to come back and just help build the community and give back to what I had been given, but also to help create the community the best version that it could be of itself, whether that is, economically, socially, mental health wise especially. I think that I have seen, especially recently with the Mental Health Mondays, giving people a place to go to kind of ask questions, and also seeing people who have similar situations or family members in similar situations have helped them to really feel not alone, have helped them to not just listen to the stigmas and really be able to connect with their services and get help.
Yeah, I think community is very important here for one in Page County and in Stanley. People in this area, they take care of each other. And so, like with Ruritans, if there's a house fire, they'll donate money to the person that's involved in that, or they take dictionaries to the school. So it's definitely a sense of community, and these organizations help fill that.
It's not just the support you get when things are bad. Whenever we've tried to start new endeavors, we've had people champion us through that and encourage us. That's one of the rare things about here. You have people who are loving you and supporting you through all of those different seasons of your life. Being in a county where all sides of our family have been for generations, it's important because our daughter is going to be able to have a lot of the same experiences that we enjoyed, and you just have people who are willing to be there to support you and also to remind you, in the bad days that this is going to pass and you're going to be okay.
I think Page County is kind of the best kept secret. If you live here, you know it. It's just a great place to raise a family, and the sense of community we have here, it's unmatched. And we've lived in various other places, and you don't have that same sense of community that you have here. And I could not imagine raising our family anywhere else.